Well, welcome back. We want to introduce you to a 12-year-old Metro Atlanta boy who was a fantastic example of not letting a serious medical condition stop him from doing anything. Crooke is an athlete, but he has had to fight much more than most kids to wear that title.
Justin, take up! He is a very fun-loving child. So I describe him as a child who is driven by doing the right thing, by succeeding. He is very much a fighter, and he has been all these years. He was born at 26 weeks. He developed the cerebral palsy. However, he persevered. You know, I took the time off from work to go through therapy with him, to do occupational therapy and the physical therapy. It was grueling for me as a mother to see him in pain. Fast forward to about 5 years later, at 7 years old, we realized that his legs were just not straightening up, that he was getting weaker as he went by and was experiencing more pain. He realized that his legs didn't move as fast as his brothers did. He started wondering, am I going to be the odd one out? Well, you know what, maybe it's time for surgery. With his surgery, he had a bilateral anteversion, which he rotated his hips outward.
Basically a surgery to derotate how his femurs, his long bones in his legs, were turned.
So he has a steel rod, and he has nails going through his legs.
That's a pretty complicated surgery, and afterwards he had a lot of pain and difficulty moving. So that's why he ended up at inpatient rehab.
The team at Scottish Rite, they know exactly what needs to be done. His team included me in every decision that was being made. Mom, what did you want to do? Here's where we are. What do you think is best for Khalli at this point in time?
He really worked hard. Despite his pain and limitations, he was definitely a fighter.
I started walking and then I started running. So then I started running faster.
While we were there at Children's Healthcare, he got onto the zone at Scottish Rite, and of course they have the basketball outside.
Dribbling, shooting.
The day after we got there, he said, I want to go outside. I said, Khalli, I don't think you're ready for this yet. He went outside and he started shooting the basketball. No! Khalli's face lit up when he came here for the first time, and he saw children like him. Children who could walk but needed additional help by being in a wheelchair, or children who couldn't walk at all, but they looked like him.
He came right in, got in the chair, has never stopped pushing since.
I am proud of Khalli Alexander because he has beaten the odds, because they told me he'd never walk, he'd never talk. Go! I am a proud mother. To see him grow as an athlete, grow as somebody who's more determined now to succeed, I am proud of him for enduring.